As the years passed and I grew older and I became a young adult and me and Kate Beckinsale got hitched and had kids and I was there when my two children were born and because of my vast knowledge even in medicine I was able to help my wife with her pregnancy and I found out that I had two twin boys both of which were very handsome just like their father. I cut my wife's cords during her pregnancy. I could see with my X-ray vision and my zoom vision that my kids were born just like me. They would both be born with incredible powers just like me and I began to worry right away. But I was with Kate every step of the way during her pregnancy. I made sure there was no complications because I used advanced medical techniques, anesthesia, and I also performed a C-section to make sure her beautiful genitals wasn't stretched out. And after I stitched her wounds up very quickly and I even cauterized her wounds almost invisible to the naked eye. I used my heat vision to do this and the doctors standing next to me didn't suspect a thing because to them they only saw me stitch her up professionally after her C-section during Kate's pregnancy. I even comforted her while she held our babies. My family and even Kate knew of my powers because before the day I got Kate Beckinsale pregnant I showed them my incredible powers and I showed them I could fly and I also showed them my other abilities. It freaked out my family right away. They thought they were dreaming when they saw me use the famous abilities of Superman, the famous Kryptonian from the DC universe. That's right, they all knew of Superman in the comic books and they even knew of Saitama. Our universe is a type of Watcher variant universe and I am the only superhero in it. Frank was upset because he thought I wasn't his son, but Monica didn't doubt that I was her son because I was born from her womb during her pregnancy. But Frank wasn't convinced, so I gave him a vial of my blood and since I was the only one that could draw blood from myself I used my own fingernails to puncture my skin and draw blood. I did this right in front of Frank so there would be no doubts. I drew blood from myself right in front of him. I filled a vial of my own blood and I handed it to him. I told him, I said, here's my blood Frank, you can find out that I'm your son for yourself, but I already know that I am your son Frank. My blood will just help you confirm it. Days later he got the test results back for my blood. We have the same rare blood type AB positive and we also have the same DNA. After that he cried like a baby when he realized